Hi, I'm Colin, and my favorite political philosopher, is Baron de Montesquieu. He's my favorite political philosopher because he had many great ideals, such as wanting to abolish slavery, which was ended up what we ended up doing in the U.S. Montesquieu was born on 18th of January 1689 in Le Bréda, France, and when his mom died, he was sent to Catholic College of Juilly. I like that after his mom died, he didn't just quit on life and stop trying. He stayed in school for another 10 years to better himself. Following the American Revolution, Montesquieu worked and helped the writer of the Constitution, James Madison, a lot, such as giving him ideas of separation of power and the preservation of civil liberties. Madison really liked the idea of separation of power, so he designed a system of checks and balances to make sure this idea didn't fall under. You gotta think, if he did this, it must be a good idea. He didn't want the country to become corrupt. We wouldn't have a leader. Scratch that. We would have a leader, but that leader would be fighting with people who also want the power, which would create a bad situation. Then we would have corruption of laws, and no one would know who to listen to because there would be no governing bodies to solve their problems. So yes, Montesquieu's my favorite philosopher because he had great ideas and great ideals that helped the Constitution a lot. What I also like about Montesquieu is he didn't stay mandated to his own ideas, but came across like John Locke's ideas, who was a great philosopher that helped the Constitution also, and created great things. Not to get off topic, but John Locke's one of my other favorite philosophers, and he identified the legiment of the government, which protected the life, liberty, and property, which you gotta think. Life, liberty, and property, that's our whole lives. Life, liberty, and our property. And everyone needs to be protected by that. I cited from Montesquieu, the ideological co-founder of the American Constitution, along with John Locke, and Charles Baron de Montesquieu's Survival Guide, and Wikipedia of Montesquieu, and in what ways did Montesquieu influence the Constitution of the United States, which was like an article. And the last one was, I looked up on Google John Locke's influence on the American government. It popped up, a little paragraph, and I got some great ideas from that.